And welcome back. What a fun Friday it is. We are about to get into our first segment for this morning. And we know that the Agricultural Show weekend is right here upon us. And everybody will be looking forward to the deals. I'm sure they'll be flocking the grounds and go directly to where the phones are at. Speaking of phones, Smart is right here with us. We've got Adelaide Sabido. She is actually the Public Relations Officer. And Justin Kuylen, Marketing Officer. Guys, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
The first thing you did, man, you actually sweet us as you got in here. It simply means that there'll be some sweet deals. Agricultural Show weekend, it's always something that everybody looks forward to because they want to make sure they do that update. They want to go even better. Yes. And they want actually the service that they prefer that would eventually have them on the go. Talk to us, Smart.
Do you want to take this one?
Sure. So, go ahead. Okay, what we're taking to the showgrounds, I know most people are dying to hear about that. And first and foremost, we are continuing at the showgrounds the trade-in and upgrade promotion that has been ongoing for the past month or so. And this trade-in and upgrade promotion is specifically for customers and potential customers who want a smartphone to trade in, bring in their phone, no matter what type of phone they have. It can be a flip phone, it can be a 4G phone, it can be any type of phone that they have. Bring it in and they qualify to get a $25 to $100 discount on any of the selected phones that we have for that promotion. Mm-hmm. Right? So based on the condition, based on the brand of the phone, then we determine at the booth what discount they can qualify for that. Secondly, we have a blowout sale that is happening.
Let me stop you for a second. Sorry to elaborate on the trade and upgrade.
Yeah.
We get a lot of questions online that people ask, can I bring in this phone if it has a cracked screen, if it's broken?
Right.
Will you take this phone? Will you accept these different phones depending on like if it's damaged or anything like that? We take any phone in from you guys. As long as it has an active phone number, it can make and receive calls, we'll take it from you. If it's a digital phone, you also need to bring it in with your SIM. One thing we do advise customers to do though is at the agri showgrounds, it gets really busy. So we aren't able to, we advise that you take out your SD card before you bring it, and you also back up your contacts, because contacts is something that's very, people usually come out there and they're like, how can I get my contacts from you guys?
Process up.
Yeah, just to speed the process up, we advise that you guys get your contacts, if you have like one of those flip phones, those don't back up automatically, so you kind of have to go in and write that down,
all your contacts.
write all your contacts down. So I mean, you really want to do that before, you really want to do that before you come out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you have an Android phone, most Android data capable phones have access to a Google account. Gmail, you either sign into a Gmail or you sign into Google Play, and it will back up your contacts automatically. So when you get your new phone, it will import all the contacts saved to your Google account. So
nice.
If you have an Android phone, I would look into it. Some folks who have Android phones, it has access to Google Play. It also has access to Gmail, but they don't really have internet on their phone. Just connect to Wi-Fi. I mean, if you connect to Wi-Fi, you could sign in and you could do the import, and when you get the new phone, you could also do the same.
Yes.
Nice.
So do the homework before you get there, right?
Yes, because I mean, if there's like hundreds of people there, and then you have to be like in the corner, and you're like, hey, can I borrow a pen so I could, you always get at least one or two customers.
We've had that happen before.
All the time. A question that we also get a lot of is, I have, hey, I have a smartphone, I have a smartphone number. When I get there, are you guys able to transfer the phone number to the new phone? Yes, we can transfer your phone number to the new phone. Unfortunately, we can't do it at the Agri Showgrounds because of the long lines, the intensity
the number
of the event.
people, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you do get out there early enough, the Belmopan showroom's open till 1 o'clock on Saturdays. You could always go over there and do it. Okay. Otherwise, we'd have to wait until Tuesday. Yeah. The good thing though is that all the phones, they come with a number already attached to it. And they all come with.
Not that you're going to be left.
Yeah, you're not going to be. You're not left stranded for the weekend. I mean, it's a long weekend. I mean, like, hey, you're going to river. You can't call you. So I mean, you can still. There, it comes with credit, it comes with data, so you'll not be out of touch. I mean, it'll last you till Tuesday, and then you could you're able to transfer your original number to the new phone.
Okay.
Okay.
And we also get a question, hey, all my credit, all my data is on my new phone. I mean, can I transfer it? Your credit and your data, everything is attached to your phone number. So when you transfer that to the new phone,
And then it moves over.
everything just moves over. So I mean,
Okay.
so the only thing we advise is that we suggest is make sure you back up your contacts, because that doesn't always transfer. Take out your SD cards, because we don't want your pictures. and then you just come out to the booth and you can trade in.
And of course, people look forward to that discount. It's an upgrade program, so people can
Right.
really get a better phone at a much cheaper rate. What kind of discounts are we talking about here?
we have major discounts off all our devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get phones that aren't data capable, the flip phone, the fisherman
Yeah.
phone thing. We have like about 6 of those that they all range about $49, $50, $55.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cheapest 3G phone, it's easy to get up to the cheapest 3G.
Phone, yeah,
Three.
yeah.
It's a tongue twister, right? The
Yeah.
cheapest 3G phone, the cheapest data capable phone we offer is $75, and you could go to 4G for as low as $99.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So there's tons of options for people.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
options available.
So you're telling me I could get an HTC phone for $75?
Exactly.
HTC.
HTC.
Wow.
But
3G?
it gets better than that. It gets better than that, actually. Because really there is a blowout sale that we're having as well, and I was coming to my second point. And the blowout sale basically includes about 30 phones. We're taking, the interesting is we're taking about a little over 50 different models of phones to the showgrounds. And so of that, we have about 30 of them for the blowout sale, where you can get a phone, and I think that was the first flyer that you had up, ranging from $49 onward. And additionally, you asked about the HTC for $75. There is a product that we're having to a device, the LG Optimus Zone 3, which we are having for the first 50 people that arrive to
That's
the
it
smart
there.
This
booth.
is it, yeah.
Okay,
Right.
there you go.
And
Hold on.
that is $50. It
That's
comes,
$50?
Yes,
yes,
the first,
this will be $50. Only for the
Sweet.
first 50
The old-
people.
okay.
The first
that
50
come.
people
Alright.
can get that phone for $50.
It is a data capable device as well. And
4G LTE.
4G
Oh,
LTE
4G.
specifically.
You gotta activate that screen so people see what it is. There we go.
And
Hopefully there are no messages on it.
basically, you're getting this phone for free when you really do the math. It comes with credit. It comes with data package that cost about $35. So,
Oh, wow.
and the $15 credit to start with. So technically, you're getting the
You're getting that-
you're getting the phone for free. You're paying for the credit and the data, no?
But you have to be, it's only the first 50.
It's only the
first
So they
first
can't come
50.
12:30 on Saturday and expect that they'll be able to
Yeah,
get that.
Yeah, because
exactly.
they may not be.
I mean, we're having it both days. So the first 50 people, we have 50 allotted per day. So
Right.
the first 50
okay.
people each day could come and get the phone for $50. Once that promotion has ended, then
Yeah.
it reverts back to $125.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is one of our most popular phones. The regular selling price is $160. So if you get it for $50, you're getting like $110 off
That's a sweet deal, I
for
swear.
4G LTE.
Now people are going to set an alarm for an earlier bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
I assume. And for the higher end devices, the iPhones, the Samsung Galaxies, we do have promotions on those as well, where we are giving up to 25% off of those phones. So an iPhone 7 Plus would cost, or you would be saving approximately $650 off the regular selling price of these higher end devices. So we encourage customers, to come out. Yes, we want to have fun over the weekend, but stop by the Smart Boot and see, what appeals to you and to your budgets, and to make every opportunity from these sales.
Yeah, so some of these phones the discount is so major on these high-end devices. Like she said, it's up to $600 off. Some of the higher end ones, 25% of that is so high that it's almost
Right.
close to the same price as it is online. I mean, a bus ticket to Belmopan and entrance to Agric is much cheaper than to go to States and buy this stuff.
Yes, that's right. That's right. You're right on the bat with that, and I love the way you put that, because indeed a bus ticket is very cheaper rather than you going to the States and having to buy a phone.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
But with all these deals going on, a lot of folks are actually looking forward to the internet package. Will there be discounts on internet packages? Home internet.
Unfortunately, right now we're not taking that out there, but the questions are, we're open to questions for those who would like to acquire these services from Smart, and we encourage them to also ask about it, also visit it, and we will be able to assist those customers who show interest and visit them throughout the week to come.
we noticed that normally in the past with Agrican Expo, a lot of folks more make their way towards the lines that are, the blowout deals, the trade-in and upgrade, basically more purchasing phones. We've in the past had personnel and stands dedicated to broadband unlimited internet, but we haven't had a lot. We need the personnel to help out with these
what
trade-in
people are
lines.
going for.
Yeah.
You have the
Right.
experience.
But that doesn't mean there isn't like a major discounts on it right now. If you come to the showroom right now, there is no installation fee. You don't pay any rental fees for the modem or the equipment. We have packages as low as $55 now, the 1 megabyte package. And any customer who comes in and signs up for the 2 megabits per second package or above gets the first and 6 month free. So just because we don't have it at the Agri showroom specifically doesn't mean it's not available. We have discounts on it. You could come to any showroom right now, 8 to 5, tomorrow 9 to 1, any day of the week, and sign up for broadband unlimited internet. And we have discounts available for it.
Fantastic. And
Yes.
the other thing that people really go to the Agri show for? Double up. Everybody wants to maximize their data, and let's talk about what's going to be offered. And is it going to be one of those deals that you can only access at the Agri show?
Actually, no. We will be having double and triple up, yes, all weekend going on at the Agri Showgrounds.
Great.
But on Saturday, we are also having the double and triple up countrywide as well.
Okay.
So,
one day only.
one day only for the triple up
Saturday.
countrywide.
So if you recharge your phone with $1 to $49 credit, you're gonna get double up. But all recharges of $50 and above is triple up automatic.
Right.
Sweet.
All day tomorrow from 12.
All day, no matter where you are.
From
No
midnight
matter
to
where.
night, you could all the way up until midnight tomorrow.
Sweet.
And if you forget for some reason or the other, and you go to the Agri show on Sunday, you get that deal as well.
Yes, you can get it as well.
Okay.
Also here on display, you've got MiFi.
Yes.
Talk to us about this MiFi.
Well, this is our Novatel MiFi. It has access to our 4G LTE network. It also has 3G fallback, which is something that our other MiFi doesn't have. So this one is the one we always encourage customers who live in more rural areas that if they're in and out of range of the 4G LTE, it will fall back to 3G, so there is no interruption in service.
You're always on the go.
You're always, and it's so small, you could fit in your pocket, you could take it anywhere. All you have to do is, make sure it's charged. You just plug it in. It has 8 hours of battery life.
Wow.
It could connect up to 20 feet, so the camera guy over there could get my, data from here.
If you give him your code.
Yeah, if you give me my code, exactly. And it could connect up to 10 devices, so your laptop, your tablet,
Yeah.
your phone, your PlayStation, your Xbox, all of that has Wi-Fi capable can connect to this.
The
Up to 10
MiFis
devices.
are just so convenient.
Exactly.
Even if you have internet at home, even if you have data, it's always great to have a MiFi just because you might be in a spot where you need a little bit more, a faster speed, or maybe you're out of data. What's the cost of them? What's the range?
This one, the normal price of it is over $200, but at the Agri show, this one's going to be $150.
Okay.
And our other MiFi, the one that's also 4G but doesn't have 3G fallback, that one's going to be for $125.
All right.
Nice.
So this, for $25 more, it's better to get the one with 3G fallback. You
Yeah.
will always be connected to the internet anywhere.
Nice.
So talk about, I see you have another phone there that we didn't get to. We had the almost free LG, and what's the one in the middle?
This one's the ZTE. Oh, it looks like the battery's dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it is gone. This one's a ZTE render. We just got this one in. We're taking it out to the Agri showgrounds. This one's a 3G phone, and this one's also going for as low as $75.
Wow.
Yeah, so you could connect. This one's a Windows phone. It comes with 4 gigabytes of data. I'm sorry, it comes with 4 gigabytes internal storage, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and it has a 5 megapixel camera on the back.
Nice.
So it's a very affordable phone. You know, if you're just now going into data, or
Yeah.
you're just trying to dabble in data to see how our internet is.
Yeah.
3G, this is a good way to start, you know, to get your feet wet, and it's a very affordable price at $75. Also, the packages for 3G are very affordable, with 1 gigabyte of data as low as $20. So, yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about phones as low as, I think you said one for 35?
40.
40, sorry. Of course, right up to the very high-end model at a big discount.
Yes.
Is it limited supply? Do people have to try to get there early so they can ensure that they get the deals?
We do
We
have.
do encourage that.
Yeah, exactly.
We do encourage that. I mean, we wouldn't want to disappoint anyone. So,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't want to say that it's, very limited.
Okay.
But we do encourage customers to come on out early to get the best deals that they can, and not wait for Sunday evening. We want each customer that comes by to leave happy and with an opportunity to experience the quality service now.
Yeah,
Of course, quality service indeed. One of the things that folks have been mentioning as well is the fact that there are now towers on the highway, so there is no need for you to say, you know what, I'm not able to get. You're always able to get. Now, while we've got all these nice deals going on, what about in the villages whereby some folks might say, you know what, man, it's hard for me to eventually get my service on and stuff like that. How are we working with these people?
Well, we have been doing a lot of work in the villages for the past month and a half. We've actually been going out to the villages with the same trade in and upgrade program. So to encourage the villagers to use the devices, and also expanding on the networks in these areas so that they can access data capable, well, they can make use of data capable phones. At Smart, there's continuous work to improve on the quality. Yes, we take pride in the quality and the experience that our customers are being satisfied with, and that's evident through our Facebook pages and through reviews that we've received. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that there's no room for improvement. So we are constantly looking at that, how we can better reach them, better equip them, so that their experience is enjoyable, and that we are assured that they will continue to be smart.
Nice. So what other advice do you have to people who are, I've already heard of a couple of people who are going to Agri shows specifically for deals from Smart and being able to take advantage of those. What advice do you give people if they're coming out to the booth?
Well, get there early, obviously, is one of the main ones. So you could get the LG Optimus Zone 3 for $50. We do have some phones.
You should just call it free.
I would just call it free, yeah, basically.
$35 worth of data and $15 credit.
We also, out of all the 50 phones that we're taking, we have about 30 of them that are under $200. So, you want to, the phones that are the cheapest are probably going to be going the quickest. So you want to get there as early as possible. Obviously, you want to beat the line and beat the heat, get there before 12 o'clock. Double and triple up is going to be all day, and also if you get there early enough, you could go to the showroom to get your number switched over. So the earlier you get there, the better, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to take care of you for the rest of the day. We're going to be working diligently, our hardest to make sure every customer is treated equally and with the utmost customer service as possible.
Of course. And remember, if people are going in for that upgrade, they have to bring the phone, first of all.
Yes.
It has to be activated and back up their contacts, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Another thing that we're having to, for the Agri, and it's not happening at the showgrounds and it started already, is that we are having a Facebook raffle. So and this is, to be a winner of this raffle, you don't need to be at the agricultural showgrounds. You can visit the Smart Facebook page. There is the Agri commercial that we have been airing on Channel 5 and on the different media houses. And we have asked the public to like and share the video. And they qualified and to win LG V10 phone. So that is also ongoing, and that is for those who may not be going out there, but we still want them to be a part of Smart and to participate and give them an opportunity to win something as well.
Definitely. I think it's a great way to engage the customers for the fact that that day, those days, some folks will be working and won't be able to make it out there, but they're thirsty for a smartphone.
That is true.
And that's the sleek iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Now, are these phones, because a lot of folks would say, you know what, I prefer the Android. Some folks might say, you know, I prefer the Apple. What folks are looking forward to the most when it comes to that competition?
The top black.
The top brand.
That's a very good question. We don't get a lot of customers who are to really overtly express a preference. We do get a lot of questions now that people are surprised that we have the iPhone now.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's good that people are surprised. They're like, because that means they're excited. They kind of want to come over now.
Right.
Yeah.
So that we have the iPhone 7 and all the iPhone 7, 7 Plus and all the sizes that it comes in and all the colors except red, because we do get that question. That one just came up.
Yeah, on
we
the
haven't gotten
market,
that
yeah.
one in as yet. But yes, the iPhone 7s are at an affordable price. So I mean that one I think is going to be a big seller out there. At least we hope so.
Excellent. I've heard that I listen to rumors sometimes, and I've heard that the S8 will be in the showrooms soon. Is that so, or is that a rumor?
Well, we hope so.
We hope so.
It sounds like you guys are first in line.
We definitely are.
I saw the reviews of the phone, and
Like,
it is
Yeah.
very interesting.
We do hope it gets there soon. It just came out last week. And we hope that we're looking into see if there's a model that can work on our network, so we could try and make it in as soon as possible.
But for now, there's still this S7 and the S7 Edge.
Yes, and the S7 Edge, honestly, I'm really jealous of the prices that they're being sold for at the Agric. Even by staff discount, it wasn't as cheap as this.
That is true.
All right.
right.
So, anything else you'd like to say before we continue our Fun Friday segment?
We're going to be excited to see you guys out there on tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow and Sunday,
Tomorrow and
actually. So
Sunday.
it's going to be a very festive weekend for Smart.
Definitely,
Of course.
most definitely.
Sweet.
And the gates open at the Agric, is it at 9?
I think
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
supposed to be somewhere around
There
8.
is one more thing that we're
Uh-huh.
forgetting. Besides the phones, besides the devices, we do have giveaways as well that will be there. We forgot to mention that. The free stuff.
never
You know, I
forget the
mean,
free stuff,
there
yeah.
are people who will come. They're interested in a phone, and but we don't want them to go away empty-handed. So we have something for everyone that comes by, and we encourage you all once again to come out and have fun.
Even if you're not going to go buy a phone, visit the booth because you may
Might
You
win
may
something.
win something, you may get something.
There you go. That's enough.
Wow, that's excellent. I could just see folks wearing the garlic behind their shirt collar just for the look. Just saying. Just saying. So, being that
With
it's a
that
Fun Friday,
heat, I don't even want to imagine. I don't.
it always happens here, man. Seriously. But with that, it's a Fun Friday, guys, and that's one of the things that we're good on when it comes to dealing with folks here. We want for you to be a part of it because folks just like to have
Fun.
Fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
so tell you what we're going to do. We need for you guys to go over there. So I guess you need to take that out.
Yeah, so we're gonna get up the screen of the deals for a bit so we can get you guys adjusted for the game because it is Fun Friday and we'll see just how much energy you guys came in with this morning. All right.
That smart energy has to be out.
So once again, do check out the Smart booth and you can be able to take advantage of the multiple deals that they have going. There's also double and triple up all day on Saturday. You don't have to be at the Agric show, and you can also take advantage of the double and triple on Sunday as well when you visit the Smart booth at the Agric show.
All right, so while we've got you guys right here on set, we're ready and set. Now this one is very easy. This is an easy one, and I'll tell you what you'll win. While you're giving away stuff, while you guys are giving away stuff, we will actually give you give folks the right to call you champ of the champ if you should win. So that's what you win, right? So what we do, we blow the balloon and we try to get these 4 cups all the way to the end. And the person who wins, well, you actually get to be the champ. I think there is a line. No. If you could blow it off, then that's you. You've got, I'm not sure how many time you've got. I'm not sure. But the
one
first
balloon full.
Okay, so here we
you have
go.
to
One
fill this
balloon
with
full.
balloon and use the air from
Yep,
it.
and the ear, and the person with the cup with the farthest, you will be the champ of the champ of the
It's
champ.
5 minutes. It is time. Yeah.
Oh, so you've got 5 minutes. All right, cool. So
That's a lot of time. I almost think that's too much time to make you finish that.
You didn't like
So-
You have to move all 4?
Yep, you need to move all 4, and the person with the cups the farthest, you will be labeled as the smart champ. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, hit it! And it's actually a red balloon that you guys are blowing. Ooh! Justin seems to have actually the strategy to get this one going. Let's see what's going to happen.
Whoa! Okay,
All right.
Who's the winner?
Let's go blue. You've
We
got
got
some
one
time.
more
You've
on
got,
this end. The
you've got
girls
time.
might make it.
So while Justin only have 2. All right. So it seems that Justin, boy, you need to do something. You've got time. You've got time.
Adelaide's getting closer.
Why it's later to win you? A fun
All right,
Friday
it's
is
down
on.
to the wire.
It's down to the wire.
There we go.
2 horses here, 1 there.
Hey!
Here you go. Will you say that's a tie?
I think we need to do a video check. We'll do a replay to see which one actually came off first.
Would you say that is a tie? But I tell you what,
Alright.
because of all the steel deals that's going on for the agriculture show weekend and the reviews from the customers, I label you and I label you the champ of the champ of the champ. All the best. Congratulations to both of you. We're so excited that you guys stopped by, especially to be a part of our Fun Friday and tell the folks about all the deals that will be happening this weekend at the Agriculture and Trade Show. So again, you could get a phone as low as $50 if you're the first 50 person to get there, which is nearly free. What you do, you back up your phone as best as possible because they won't have the time because of the amount of folks that will be there. There'll be about how many models of phones?
50.
About
Over
50. Over 50 phones. So we want for you to be there as soon as possible and double up and triple up this weekend at the Agriculture Show. But tomorrow, it's going to be across the country, right?
Yes, everywhere.
All right. So guys, thank you so very much. That was an excellent way to kick off a fun Friday. So I'll tell you what, while we've got all this niceness going on right now, coming up though, you'll get even more wowed as we tell you about natural hair. So that's coming up in the second segment. Stay tuned.